Okay, today we have for you I wanted to show you a tutorial of the article in the QJL. I figured it would just take up too much space here. So today's workout can be done in the comfort of your home. You don't have to come to a gym. Gyms are always great for different things, but you don't need a gym. Really, the only equipment you really need is, let's say, a bench, okay? Which could be, you can even use a chair like that. And it's helpful to have a yoga mat or just a rug or something like that to lie on, okay? So that's really all you need for it. There's gonna be 4 parts of it. There's a warm-up, there is the actual body of the workout, the circuit. There's the burn-up ladder or burn-out ladder, which is gonna as its name implies, gonna toast you at the end. And then there is there's a cool down at the end. All right, so without further ado, let's go. Part 1, the warm-up consists of the jumping jacks. I'll show you how to do jumping jacks on the deck. You might know how to do it already, but we're just going to show you how to do it anyways. Jumping jack. Alright, next part is going to be the inchworm, it's called, with a walkout to shoulder tap. I'll demonstrate what it looks like. You're back against the walls so this is the starting point, and then bend forward like this. Feet on the ground, walk your way out, like an inchworm, shoulder tap, and back up. You're going to repeat that for 25 seconds. Alright, next up is the squat. So the squat looks like this. Proper form should be like you have a chair underneath you. You want to squat down, low, knees not going past your toes, and just push up through the heels. Alright, we get into our circuit now. So this is the actual body of the workout. So the first exercise will be the blast off push-up. For every circuit we're going to be doing, every exercise we'll be doing 45 seconds followed by a 15-second interval rest. So the first exercise is going to be a blast off push-up. Look like this. The regular push-up position. At this time you want to almost like you're blasting off, push back, and okay. Blast off push-up. Next exercise, squat thrust. So it's also called a half burpee. Looks like this. Okay, so down, thrust out, thrust up. Okay, half burpee, squat thrust. Okay, next is going to be called a pendulum lunge. Looks like this. You're going to be doing it each leg for 30 seconds and alternating legs. So right leg, let's say, I'll start with, looks like this. Bounce forward, gently tap your knee to the floor. Okay. 30 seconds on the right leg, and then repeat to the left leg. All right, we're up to the mountain climber twist. It's a great exercise for your core and your obliques, so the side of your abdominals. It looks like this. Okay, so you get into a push-up position like this, and a regular mountain climber will be like this, and just throwing a twist into it. So touching the alternate knee. Okay. Right knee to left arm, left knee to right arm. Okay. Mountain climber with twist. Okay, we're up to the pause squat. So pause squat looks like this. The squat position, you just want to get that contraction and squeeze that pause to the bottom. So like this. Let's say whereas a regular squat would be like this. You kind of want to feel it. Sit down there and push up. Pause. Up. Pause. Up. All right, so the last exercise for the circuit is called the plank up to Frogger. I'll demonstrate what that means, and I'll show you. It might be a little challenging for some of you, and I will show you a modification that you're able to do in case it's too difficult. All right, so basically it's going to be a plank position. It would help to have a mat like this. Okay, so we're going to go from a push-up position to your forearm position, so plank, like that. Back, and then that's called a frogger. That's the frogger part of it. All right. So again, down, up, and thrust in like that. Okay. If that's too challenging, so a modification which makes it easier, would be to do it on your knees. Right. Do the plank up like this, and Walk your knees up like that. Okay? Like that. It's too hard for you to do the thrusting, so you're doing your knees like this. And like that. That's it. Makes it easier if you need. All right, this is called the burnout section of our workout, and exactly as its name, it's going to burn you out. All right, that's a good thing. So the way this works is we're going to be doing. I'm going to give you 4 exercises to do. All right, one of the first thing is push-up, followed by a bench dip, a burpee, and a bicycle. You're going to do 1 repetition for each of these exercises. After that's done, you're going to proceed to up the ladder to do 2 repetitions for each exercise. So 2 push-ups, 2 bench dips, 2 burpees, 2 bicycles, and then up the ladder again. 3 push-ups, 3 bench dips, 3 burpees, 3 bicycles. The thing is, we're going to do this with timers. You need a timer, you need a watch, or something, a clock to time yourself. Set an alarm for 3 minutes. So basically the highest you can climb the ladder in 3 minutes. So obviously the more conditioned you are, you have to do it with the correct form. The higher you're able to go on the ladder. Okay, so we're going to be 1 of each, 1 rep, 2 of each, again, climbing ladder, 3 of each climbing ladder, and all the while the clock is ticking. So basically go to 3 minutes, and that's when you stop the count. So you'll be able to burn yourself out, and it's a great way to finish it. So it looks like this, okay? First thing is a push-up. So I'm starting here. Timer, right? So I'm going to do a push-up like this. 1, followed by a bench dip. Bench dip, you could just take a chair, this bench literally, and 1 rep, followed by burpee, push up, followed by bicycle. Bicycle looks like this. You're on the floor, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 rep. Okay, so I just completed 1. Then I repeat this again. 1, 2, followed by bench dips, followed by burpees, followed by bicycles. It's 4. 4 equals 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay? Followed by 3. All right, so you do that within 3 minutes. All right, you're burnt out. You did the ladder already. You're ready to cool down at this point. So we're up to stretches now. Don't neglect the stretching. Stretching is not only is it therapeutic, it feels good, and it helps in the rest and the recovery process. First stretch is going to be child's pose. Okay, so get a mat like this, and it looks as follows. Okay, after you have gotten up from the child's pose, we're going to do a forward fold, which is basically you're just going to be keeping your legs straight. Your hamstrings should be straight as you try to stretch the hamstring muscles, like this. Keep your knees straight as you can. Just let the weight sink down. Okay, standing quad stretch is going to relax the leg muscles that you exercise, right? So I'm going to grab something first and go back. Nice stretch. Pull your toes back. You're going to feel it in your quadriceps. It's the front of your thighs. Okay, you hold it for about 15-20 seconds, a little longer if you have the time, and then you rotate to the other leg. Okay, last thing is shoulder circles. You want to relieve tension in your shoulders, so just as it sounds. Circling forward, the shoulders, 10 rolls, and then backwards. So I hope that you found this video, the tutorial, useful, and that you didn't just watch me exercise, but you actually used it. And I hope that the exercise is bringing you extra energy, that extra koach, that get up and go to attack life and to make those good decisions and get those wins in your life, because the physical is just meant to get you to the next stage of the spiritual. And I like to think of working out as like a mini Musser lesson. Like I'm training my body when I don't feel like working on it, and that's how we conquer the Yitzhara one by one. So continue to get those wins in, and little by little, I hope that this sincerely enhance the quality of your life. Leave me some comments below and let me know what you'd like to see in the future. All right? Continue to man up, make those wins, and lift your life. Speak soon.